So the next class of anti-angiogenic drug is the calcium channel blockers. And in these calcium channel blockers, these are the examples are there: verapamil, nifedipine, diltiazem, bepril. They are there for our syllabus. Okay, so these are the 1,4 dihydropyridine. This is phenyl alkyl amine derivatives. Okay, phenyl group, alkyl, then amine group is there. So phenyl alkyl amine group is there. So like this. So detailed classification is there in chapter chapter called as drugs acting on renin-angiotensin system. So there you have to study the detail regarding the calcium channel blockers. Here only the overview of the calcium channel blockers. In calcium channel blockers, they are responsible to reduce myocardial oxygen demand. So heart load decreases, heart rate and its contractility decreases, blood supply increases, and thus they protect the ischemic myocardial cell or inhibit coagulation of platelets. Okay, so these are some pharmacological actions of calcium channel blockers. As you remember, the calcium is responsible for the contraction of heart muscles. Along with the myosin light chain kinase phosphate, they are responsible to contract the heart muscles. If calcium channel blocks, there is no entry of calcium, and if there is no entry of calcium through the intracellular, there is no heart contraction of the heart muscle takes place. Okay. So what is the mechanism action of calcium channel blockers? Okay, as we have seen in the nitric oxide, what happens? The calcium along with the colmodulin analogs, they are responsible for the conversion of myosin light chain kinase into active myosin light chain kinase. It is the active form of the myosin light chain kinase. That means it activates this myosin light chain kinase into the active myosin light chain kinase. And this myosin light chain kinase is the enzyme. So it causes the phosphorylation of myosin light chain into the myosin light chain kinase phosphate. And this along with the acting, it causes the contraction. So when it is possible, when the activation of myosin light chain kinase takes place. And when myosin light chain kinase activates, when calcium colmodulin complex is formed. So when calcium enters into the cell, it forms a complex with the colmodulin, which activates myosin light chain kinase, which is responsible for the phosphorylation of myosin light chain into the myosin light chain phosphate, and it along with the acting, it is responsible for the contraction of the heart muscle. So what we are giving the drugs what we are giving, they are the calcium channel blockers. So there is no entry of the calcium takes place inside the cell as calcium channel blockers are given. So there is no calcium colmodulin analog. So no activation of myosin light chain kinase. So there is no phosphorylation of myosin light chain kinase into the myosin light chain kinase phosphate. And so there is no contraction of heart muscles or the vascular smooth muscles. Hence the workload on the heart decreases. In this way, calcium channel blockers are useful in the treatment of angina pectoris. Next part, 1,4 dihydropyridine. It is the one of the type of calcium channel blockers. So phenylalkylamine, this 1,4 dihydropyridine. So these are some classes of the calcium channel blockers. So these detail we will not see in this chapter. We will see in the interacting on renin-angiotensin system. So here we should know what is the some points which are related with the SAR. Okay. So as the name indicates, 1,4 dihydropyridine. Okay. So this nitrogen is 1, this is 4. So at the 1 there is hydrogen present, at the 4 there is a phenyl ring is present. Okay. So actually this pyridine they consist of 3 double bonds, but one of these double bonds they are removed. So actually double bond is required at this and this and this position, but as there is a removal of double bond, so this part is called as 1 comma 4 dihydropyridine. Okay, so we will start with the first point, that is at the first position N is attached to the hydrogen. So this NH is must for the activity. If the H is replaced with any CH3 group or any other group, that is the substitution takes place at the N1, it will decreases the activity. So NH must be there. The next part, this group is must for the activity. That is 1 comma 4 dihydropyridine is essential for the activity. All these dihydropyridine, they having at the second and at the sixth position the methyl or alkyl substitution. So this is second position, this is sixth position, or you can say this is second position, this is six. Vice versa, you can say. So at this second and sixth position, generally there is alkyl groups, and generally they are the similar groups. That is the methyl groups are present. Except for example, amlodipine, which is having the bulky group. This suggests that larger substitution can be placed as a alkyl group. So it suggests that this CH3 and this CH3 can be a bulkier group or larger alkyl group. Alkyl group at C2 and C6 position, it increases the antagonist activity. So these are the some points which are regarded with the 1 comma 4 dihydropyridine ring. Now we will move to the next ring, that is the phenyl ring. So phenyl ring and substitution at 4 position increases the activity, but small non-alkyl or cycloalkyl group decreases the activity. So instead of phenyl group, if we have any small alkyl group or cycloalkyl group, suppose cyclohexyl आपण attach केले instead of benzene, हे झालं benzene. So this is the phenyl ring. Okay, so instead of phenyl ring, if we replace this phenyl ring with simple cyclohexyl ring, it will decreases or diminishes the activity. So there must be presence of phenyl ring. So you cannot replace phenyl ring with any other group. Next one, phenyl. If we are substituted with ortho or meta position, it will produces the optimum activity. Next part, at C3 and C5 position of these 1 comma 4 dihydropyridine, there presence of ester groups. Okay, sometimes it may be similar type of esters or sometimes it is different esters. If they are different, then this carbon, it becomes asymmetric center and it will show the two isomers. But if R3 and R5 they are same, it does not become the asymmetric center. But if they are different, it becomes asymmetric center. Other electron withdrawing group, it will decreases the antagonist activity and it may show some kind of the agonist activity. So there must be presence of ester group. You cannot replace with the other groups.